What's up, everybody? Welcome to Body the Field Gaming, where we body the field gaming. I am the legendary Fox King, and again, I'm here with another quick character breakdown of another legacy character, and that's Black Adam from Injustice 2. Black Adam is, again, like Flash, he's kind of the same character. One of the more notable changes, and probably honestly the biggest change, the two biggest changes he has, is number one, his new string, which is forward 1+3, or forward 1 grab. I'm sorry, oh gosh, forward 1-2 1+3, or forward 1-2 grab. This is a very good string. The first hit is a high, which isn't too bad. It does crush lows. Because he sort of floats forward, it crushes lows, so it's surprisingly good even though it's duckable. If your opponent's sticking out like a down one and it really low profiles them, you'll go over them, but their down one will like whiff right below his knee in a lot of cases. The second hit is a mid, so if it does come out, they have to block it. And the third hit, which is 1+3, or grab, is an overhead. That wasn't it. Don't know why I did that. It's an overhead. So you can mix with this. If they block the second hit, you can mix. It isn't the best mix, but it's a mix. Black Adam isn't really known for his mix-ups. He's kind of known for his pressure, especially with his trait and with like down one lightning hands and stuff like that. Another really notable change is that Black Magic. That's not Black Magic. That's not Black Magic. Black Magic, which is down back 1. Now, you can now get a back 3 off of this without meter burning. That gives Black Adam probably the best meterless damage in the entire game. You could do, especially when he has trait. And had I finished that combo, that would have been about 40%. That's meterless. That's meterless damage. I spent the bar on that, but you guys see the point. I'm bad. Let's not talk about it. Just that alone, in my opinion, has put Black Adam way up there. His footsies is so much better. Like you can't just whiff buttons. He can catch you walking backwards because of, you guys probably know or probably don't know the proximity the difference in proximity when it comes to blocking in this game and other games like Street Fighter. I'm not gonna get too deep in it, but you can catch people walking backwards, or catch people off guard, whiffing normals. It's really good. And again, as soon as you hit that forward one, that's 48%. If you have bar, it's ridiculous. If you have bar, if you have bar and you've already touched your opponent, just in general footsies and, just jockeying for position, you're gonna be really close to killing them the first time you touch them. It's ridiculous how good his damage is. That's 41% off of just a basic, just out footsing somebody in the neutral. Oh, you hit a button, you're hurt now. Aside from that, Black Adam's his neutral is still kind of the same. He only has 1 overhead, so for the most part you should be blocking. You should stand blocking against Black Adam. Down one hands, a very good situation. It's a very good way to end your block strings. A lot of times, if I if I go in for a string and I see that, oops. Can I just put always? Where's always? There it is. If I go in for a string and I see that my opponent blocked it, that's relatively safe. I think some people can punish it. I'm not 100% sure, but that's where you want to go with your pressure with Black Adam. And he has a lot of different ways. He has a lot of different ways that he can pressure, especially due to his trait. So even though he only has 1 overhead, he doesn't really have a way to open you up with lows. He's got his sleep. And he has his diagonal lightning. He doesn't have many ways to open you up. He's more of a pressure character. His dive kick, if you hit your dive kick low, like at their, sort of at their feet, it's really hard to punish. Like right there, Right there, that's about the range where it's hard to punish. You can get lower. I've seen people get much lower, but it's not easy to do, especially consistently. But yeah, his block strings are really good. That's kind of where that's kind of where he is as a character. Is he'll touch you. He doesn't necessarily have to get the initial hit, but he can open you up, especially if he has his trait. He can open you up very quickly. He's a very scary character when he's in your face, and you compile that with his huge damage, and he's a top 5, top 2 character easily. There are a lot of people who think he's the best in the game right now. I also am on that train. I think he's definitely a top 3 character. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, his standard special moves have returned. He still has the cage. You can EX it for a full combo, as you saw me do. He still has his trap, which hits low, which you can set that up after certain combos and do hard to blockables in the corner and stuff like that. He's still a threat in most of the same ways he was before. It's just now he has this new string, which I can't really stress how good it is, how good of an addition it was to his playstyle. So that's Black Adam. This has been another short character tutorial here at By the Field Gaming. I am the Legendary Fox King, and I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe.